I forgot that I had already started stream. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Hello, how are you doing? Hold on, give my view. Right, a chance to catch up. There we go. Okay, I think I'm mostly done with the signs. I think I'm crazy. I'm not the only one. Significant lack of expertise feeling in my blood. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, nope, I already put it on. Okay. Screen. Hole in my soul, there's space to be used up. Back, what the fuck? Oh, I need something spooky. Oh, my fucking girlfriend, come and sleep. So it turns out our cash register works now, which is very concerning. Okay, I'm almost all set up, I think. It's Monday morning and I'm running late for class. Why? Oh, my fucking girlfriend come and scream into my ass. Significant lack of expertise in the blood. That's 1 a.m. PST, 4 a.m. PST. Meant to be, and I'm not ready to give up yet. It's how you are. You're so unconditional. It's how you are. You'd rather be limitless. It's how you are. You're so unconditional. You'd rather be. You'd rather be limitless. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing the other day. Where did he go? Unconditional. Oh, hold on. Let me stop the music. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I can be free in exactly 3 minutes.
Okay. I was just hoping you would give me a ride because somebody impounded my car a few days ago.
Yeah, I can pick you up.
Alright, great. I don't know if there's anyone to unimpound it, but...
I know somebody who can.
Ooh. Alright, cool.
Yep.
All right.
Just
Did you
give
take all
me a
the
sec.
time you need?
I'm just restocking Better Life at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do a research talk for that's weird. We're low on my tutorials. By low I
Got
mean
it.
out. Up to date, our cash register works now. Connected
Hell yeah.
to our safe.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's a hell yeah and hell no at the same time, because it's like that's great, but also
But also,
very worrisome in terms of security.
yeah, I get what you're saying completely. Yeah, that could go one of two ways.
Yeah, I I had a gut feeling, and I was just like, I heard that there was a new vault. I wanted to, so I tested the cash register, and it worked. So I now have an envelope for $6 in my pocket.
Yeah.
I
So
did.
you did it through the cash way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you might be able to link the register to our bank account.
Okay, you know what? Let me test it out.
Well, no, because I think that's the thing you need to go through Dean Watson for, or Francis. Because I know there was something like link-wise that you needed to go through, like other than just the guy. I think you can possibly do it with the register too. I could be wrong on that. I've been wrong before, but you know, I think you might be able to.
Okay, yeah. So it didn't send any cash when I did it digitally to the safe, and I can check an ATM later just to see if it still sent it to my personal bank account. But in terms of cash, the cash register works.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'll leave you to do whatever you're doing. I'm at that's weird. But whenever you're free, it's no rush. Just though.
Oh, I'm literally down the street. So the fact that literally every single one of my jobs is all on one street is amazing.
Very convenient.
Yep, it's extremely
convenient. I
convenient.
picked a good spot for you.
I wouldn't have even been upset if you picked somewhere else, because I'd be like, you know what, at least I get to travel somewhere else now. But at the end of the day, you know, it's highly convenient, and I love every second of it. I can't even lie.
Well, that's good to hear.
All right, I am done restocking, so I'm gonna meet you at That's Weird shortly. Okay.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
All right. Bye.
One of us needs to hang up. Okay. I realized I was having these made. I don't have enough room in my pockets for that. Can I leave 5 of them? I can take 5 of them. Yeah, but we're out of materials, so I need to do a restock. I'll just get 5K worth or something like that. Okay. 450. Bam. 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 And bam. Alright. Where has Griff Rockwell been? I miss him. He was chill. I just know someday somebody will come to rob us, Cass will pass out, and instead of running where they need to go, they're going to run into the haunted house. I have this gut instinct. And if need be, if we get robbed enough and they don't do that, I will start putting up a sign that says, safe kept in haunted house. Dear robbers, safe kept in haunted house. And see how many people fall for it. But in all seriousness, we will probably get robbed. And I just hope we don't lose too much money when that happens. And I guess we just call the cops? Like, I still haven't seen the new vault yet either. I was on for a little bit today, mostly to deal with decorating shit, and that took way, way, way longer than I wanted it to. Like, just overall far too long. And by the end of it, I had a migraine, and it was pretty much time for me to start stream, and my entire body just shut down and said no. And I've still got a bit of a migraine. I can still feel it behind my eyes, but it's not sunny out anymore, so it's at a manageable level. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. Actually, you haven't read the new catalog, so you wouldn't know. But in the back of the catalog, I put, hey, just so you know, these are the times we're going to be scheduling ghost tours for. So now when people ask us, hey, when's the next ghost tour? We can just say, let me flip to the back and show you. Fix this. I messed up the prices. Public tours will be held Tuesdays 10 Eastern, Wednesdays 4 a.m. Eastern. I meant to do Thursdays. I messed up, but it's fine. It was fine. I'll make it work. And the first Friday of the month at 11 Eastern. If less than 3 people buy tickets for the tour, it will be canceled. And then private tours, which I already actually have a private tour scheduled for Thursday. So that'll be fun. I hope. But honestly, this ghost tour that has been scheduled and me wanting to try to develop and stick to that schedule, only reason I'm awake. And to restock. Hey!
Where are we driving?
The impound lot. If...
That's right.
Yeah,
Let me call Liam.
Okay, awesome. Sounds great. First time Cass isn't dressed like a county clerk, and I'm considering going to get her dressed like a county clerk because I kind of wanted to sign in. But I might do that after the tour, just because I do have to drive up to Toledo and get stuff. Yeah, there's no seatbelt. What's that for?
He's not answering. Also, I need to speak him with this car.
I was like, this intro sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Oh, yep.
Hello, my RBJ. You see Guy or you see Peanut, be aware, bro, they're the leaders. It's demon time, pussy. MBC ain't really speakers. You see Peanuts,
he may be busy, so I don't want to call him.
Fuck with Guy. Dumb motherfucker. Will take you to the cleaners. Homie Brad reacting dumb.
So somebody might put a sign there to do that says, calls me for bounds or anything.
Yeah, Cass actually, her truck is an impound, got impounded a few days ago. Alright, take your time. Okay, yeah, I figured you were busy, I didn't want to, like, you know, yeah. Oh, yeah. I called and you didn't answer, I was just like, he's probably busy with something, let me not bother you, you know? Alright. Thank you, appreciate you.
Did that say kill the innocent? Did that twatter? Is that you got a minute there? Awesome. Oh, if you're interested, we're gonna have a ghost tour in an hour and a half.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe, you know, if people sign up.
Yeah.
Which is always the if.
Yeah, exactly. It's green. I mean, it's red. What do you mean? Oh, wait, no, you're not a cop.
What's with the angry? What's with the angry bee? Oh, this is somebody who just added you.
Yeah, I know Fred.
Pablo in the back telling cops to eat a dick. Where to guide, where to peanut, this is NBC, bitch. WRXSTI. Yeah, that's what I like to see. R1 on my bike. Shit, you know the vibes. Revolter flying by. That's the whip, that's the job. NBC, where the guys screaming
But thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I've just been the past couple of days being like, ooh, there's no taxis around to take me there, or I've had other there's stuff to do, so I've just been using the paradise.
No, you're all good. Don't even worry about it, Cass.
I once again don't know why my car was impounded because I know when it was because there was a night I went to bed and I just forgot to valet it, but it's always legally in a parking spot, all the ways, and so I just.
It's the tow driver grinders.
Oh my god.
Why are you guys honking?
Oh, the second it turns green, that they start honking if you haven't.
It wasn't even green yet.
Or if they wanted to turn right, that they're like, why? Are you still in my way? And she's just like, dude, no.
Wanna go party and drink some top shelf?
I'm here for a good
Cass, if you weren't in the
time.
car, I'm just letting you know I would have pitted them into. What?
I couldn't hear you. The music's really loud.
Oh, I said, you know, if you weren't in the car, I would have pitted them into oblivion, just being honest.
I still didn't hear it. I'm gonna assume it was something bad. My body is to take a sip of Bacardi, fall in love with top shelf. I really love to party.
Hello there, gorgeous. How are you?
Tired.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I'm also just waking up though. How are you both?
I got you. Oh, I'm chilling.
Okay.
All right. Can I get your state ID?
133 914.
Perfect. For the Mesa?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Should be getting a bill for that.
There you go.
Perfect.
And my ninja's still at like 23 grand. Hold on.
What?
Go ahead and set that up
Nothing.
for approval. Like they're good with it. Okay, it should be outside.
Thank you so much. Out here,
No
right?
worries. Yeah, should be out to the right.
My car! Lisa! I'm gonna check the trunk real fast. Untouched. Awesome. Didn't want to just drive off. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Have you met Liam?
I believe so,
Oh,
yeah.
yes, we have. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, with all the degeneracy with the Pokemon trainer guy.
Yeah,
The what?
Oh man.
the guy you.
I don't know who
unpossessed
impounded my
and
car.
Tried to give stuff to keep.
And it was
unpossessed,
1000%
just
legally
went back
parked when I
to
left it.
The incident.
You know, I haven't heard from him in a while, but last time I saw him, he was looking a lot better.
That's good. That's
Uh-oh.
good.
Yeah, it looked like he had some color returned to his body because for a while he was looking very
Yeah.
sickly.
Oh yeah.
Which, you know, it's understandable given.
I maybe shouldn't be awake.
Yeah, given the
Everything.
circumstance.
I'm having a hard time understanding people when they talk.
What
My
are you
brain's
guys
just
getting
not
into?
processing. I've got a ghost tutorial that I might be running in an hour and 15 minutes if enough people buy tickets.
Nice. Oh yeah. What you send her?
I'm probably gonna tag along for that because she is training me to learn how to run them by myself. So.
Nice. Very cool.
Mhm. And I know Sabrina's not awake. Otherwise, because Sabrina wanted to go hunting with me because she still hasn't gone. I don't know if you've met Sabrina.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think you have. She's one of Charlie's friends.
Out of curiosity, could you see who impounded my car? Because I know when I left it was legally parked. I know
You're
it
able to
was.
see that. You can get the the
Yep.
state ID.
I can?
Yeah, because I've done that before. My nemesis.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That's why I asked. It's bugging me a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me less impounded. Of course, it's not here. Can you actually do it after you've released it? Because I don't. Yeah, like I can check by the license plate to see if it's still in there, but
It's okay, if you can't.
I can't. Yeah, there's nothing that comes up with your state ID anymore, and it doesn't look
Well,
like it's in the last set of like 10 records.
yeah, would have been a couple of days ago. Yeah, because I've been parking to them behind my building, and I always park to them in parking spots, and they're also so not visible from the street.
Yeah, that's.
So I don't know how this has happened twice.
I don't know. I think it's just a bunch of new towers because
Who
like.
impounds a BMX?
Wait, what?
Look at the
Really?
last 10 toes.
Oh yeah. Why? Like,
Yeah.
There's two.
There's two.
Like it's not that deep, y'all.
One's a burrito.
Yeah.
One's a
Oh, that's a
minivan.
Burrito, taxi.
I just taxi?
Regina.
Two
Yeah,
taxis.
2 taxis.
Oh my
And a
god.
Regina.
Yeah, a rat loader.
Dilettante.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think it's mostly just a bunch of new towers. Cause like there's been a lot of complaints about people towing as of late for this exact thing, and I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Like if it's like if we had the info, we could definitely go after them, you know? Because like they're supposed to be taking photos and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
especially, you know, like if it very clearly
It's
doesn't
their
look like a
legal
local vehicle.
responsibility to take pictures before to tow, because despite whoever could call it in, it's on to them if it is actually legal to tow.
Yep. And that's the whole court thing. And then if you don't have those, well, you know, not gonna look good. Doesn't already look good. So, yep. Yep. If you want to try to give me the plate number, I can look to see if it's still in the system, but I don't see anything as it is.
It probably isn't, but we could get you to try. Oh gosh, I don't know if it's I or S. Okay, so I mean it's IS. This is 7S L511Y. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay.
No.
Yep.
Nothing in the computer.
What I was trying to say was I wasn't sure if it was an I or a 1, but there's a 1 later on in the license plate that distinctly looks like that. So I'm like, aha, this is an I or an L. I don't know.
No, it was an I.
Okay.
I just looked.
Well, sorry I couldn't be more help.
No, it's all good. I appreciate you getting it out at all, letting it for free.
Yeah, it's always good to have your vehicle back.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice.
Yeah, Thunder.
It would be nice.
Make some money and then free your baby.
I have 100 something grand.
What do you mean?
You and I both know I am not.
Free your child.
What? Why did you do? What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. If you need help with the money or anything, I can help out.
I have the money. That's not the point of it.
Is it on principle?
There's reasons.
Okay.
At some point, I'll get it back out.
All right, I believe you. Okay, I need to restock that's weird. Supplies. So I'm gonna head
Do you want me
up.
to bring my Sand King?
Honestly, it might not be a bad idea. If you want to meet me at Tequila La, I can just drop off to the Mesa.
Actually, so my Sand King's at Harmony.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I pointed this. So I can actually. It'd be probably better if I meet you up in Toledo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. If you wanted to join me, I'd be happy for the company and the extra storage.
Hell yeah.
All right. I will
Alright,
see you up there.
Yep, sounds good.
Did he say I will be at the bar? Alright, to Polito. Driving to Polito. Cruising down the road. Driving to Polito. Yeah, you know just where to go. Da-da-da. Okay, there we go. There we go. Da, da, da. Yeah, I will warn you guys, it's probably gonna be a short stream, especially if the ghost tour ends up not happening. Because I was really trying to listen to them. My brain's obviously still not great because I could hear them, but I felt like I couldn't understand them. And that was a little, oh no. Let me make sure, yeah, voice chat volume's up all the way. It's just, I felt so muddled and like I couldn't understand. I don't know why. No, it's not sleep. Sleep is not the issue. I spent like 3 hours today trying to sleep. My body just didn't want to. It's just the migraine. I think there's a spider. Oh yeah, there's a spider on my desk. Oh, wonderful, oh, wonderful. Okay, luckily he's crawling away into the bowels so I don't see him. Okay, everything's fine for now. And loving good vibes, thank you. The spider sends the opposite, so I appreciate that. Okay, let's play some.
Republic of Sandy Shores.
Example. Cassandra on the wet talk. You gonna need somebody. I'll at least be around until if the tour happens, I'll be around through the tour. If the tour doesn't happen, I'll probably only be around for a little bit. You gonna need somebody. Hold me the vein, girl. Put your body in the motion, girl. Off them lips, lift their lips, all eyes on me, girl. I wanna feel that waistline. I know you know. I want you, you can't leave. I remember one of my first streams, there was a spider just terrorizing me for hours, and I just had 2 people in my chat watching me play The Sims, just fucking eating popcorn and loving the hell out of it, because they can't see me, right? They can just see this VTuber, and it just starts moving weirdly as I like have to stand up and try to avoid this like spider without the fact that I can't fucking leave, and I'm trying to build a building. You're gonna need somebody. You're gonna need somebody. You're gonna need somebody. You're gonna need somebody. Oh, I need somebody. Oh, you need somebody. Building all the way. If you want to take it slow, baby, we can wait some more. Baby, we can wait some more. No, 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 I want you. You can't leave. The way you move is so lean. I hope you all are having a fantastic day, by the way. And I don't know why my VTuber keeps looking up like that. Oh, make that a routine. You're gonna need somebody. Come through the dance floor. Come through the back door. Wax on your wax off. You're gonna need somebody. Come through the dance floor. Come through the back door. Wax on your wax off. You're gonna need somebody. 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 You gonna need somebody. You gonna need somebody. The fuck? You gonna need somebody. You gonna need somebody. My mom and my husband, when I stayed there once, they just right on the wall. I was sleeping at. Oh god. I just have this. Okay, this is gonna be scary. I have this memory from when I was a kid, back in my old room, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night and seeing like a spider descend down on my face. I remember it so vividly, and then the next thing I remember is I wake up screaming in the morning. But it's been hours that passed because I woke up in the middle of the night and then I fell back asleep before it hit my face, and then it's like it took that long to register in my consciousness. Or it was a dream, one of those two. All my day long, all my day long. All my day long, all my day long. All my day long, all my day long. All my day long, all my day. Doesn't really matter if I stay inside. You and I get away from here. Tokyo, Dubai, all the roads here. Living like a rose and a billionaire. All the day long, all the day long. Turtle? What about turtles, huh? Huh? Holiday lights, holiday lights. Holiday lights, holiday. One. There's only one. Just need $1 million to get started. I just need one. There's only one. I just need $1 million. You and I get away from here. Tokyo, Dubai, all the roads here. Living all the money like a billionaire. All my day long, all my day long. Living all the money like a billionaire. All my day long, all day long. All my day long, all my day long. All my day long, all my day long. If you don't know who I am, please believe me. You and I fall in love and we get married. I'll do whatever you need to discover. We've got a simple love. We've got a simple love. We've got a simple love. We've got a simple. We've got a simple love. Just keep it simple. Oh wait, I need to stop by and get money. Just keep it simple. We have an awesome stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Couple things. First off. Hello, how can I help you?
Yo, do you work at the spooky store?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to buy one of the plushies because I have a Jill who likes them. Was wondering, how much were they?
So the plushies only could come randomly in the kits. There are the three
Oh.
possible kits we sell right now. Each one comes with a random mystery plushie. I did not grab what I
Cool.
came here.
That's chill. How much? How much?
The cheapest kit is the Ghost Hunter starter kit with 2K. If you look in the tray, there's actually a couple of catalogs that shows everything we sell, including all current and past plushies, what's in the kits, that sort of stuff.
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to peek here. Hold on.
No, you're all good. Oh, strange. I don't understand. Okay. Withdraw.
Sorry, I'm just. Oh shit.
No, did you take all the time you need?
Oh my god,
I'm
fancy.
currently up in Polito doing a supply run because we're out of materials, but I'll be back down there in a few minutes to help you out with whatever you need.
Oh.
6K.
I don't have 2K is the thing. If that's how much you said it was. Oh shit, the 2.5K.
Yeah, the random grab bag to 2.5K. The Ghost Hunter starter kit's the cheapest one at 2K.
Okay, I have something to save up some money for, so that's chill.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll come back some other time, dog, when I got a bit more money in my pocket, and I'll hit you up.
All right, absolutely. I'm sorry that the price is so high. It used to be cheaper, but with the new cost of what it just takes to make the things, and the fact that commission's the only way I can pay my employees, I had to increase the prices by way more than I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, it's chill. I remember. I remember when y'all were getting started up in up north at the farmers market, and I bought a voodoo doll from like a year ago, which I still haven't actually synced up with anyone yet. I haven't used that to torture anyone, but it's just kind of been sitting there soulless. So.
All right. Well, I'm glad you do enjoy the voodoo doll, and I'm glad you haven't used it irresponsibly. Yeah,
no, I still have to figure out what I'm going to use it for. But hey, anyway, I think it's mad cool that y'all got like your own big ass store now. It's cool.
If you're interested in exploring it a bit, there's also some back rooms for tarot card readings and seances, and we just added a haunted house that you're free to walk through.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, I'm glad that you say that though, because I did walk through the entire haunted house, and I was thinking to myself, it'd be a very good place to hide, no one would ever find you in there. I think,
Oh yeah, we're planning on hiring scare actors as well.
I was gonna say, because if I walked in, literally, I think the scariest thing would be if I walked in here and assumed the place was completely empty, and just in one corner of like the haunted house, there's just a person there, because I would just it would just I didn't know if there's anyone in here the entire time. And even then, it still feels like there's someone,
It
someone could be chilling in here.
The building itself is incredibly haunted, so it's
I would believe it.
That you feel that.
Oh shit! I forgot. Sorry, I still had my helmet on this entire time. I don't usually sound like a robot dog.
That was your voice. You never know in this city.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'll see you some other time. I appreciate the help.
Absolutely. Happy to help any time. If you did do it meaning anything else, let me know.
Are you there?
Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. No, I realized I wasn't lifting the phone to my ear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, no, you're all good. If you need any help with anything else, let me know. And if you can afford it, if you're interested, we're actually planning on having a ghost store in about an hour. Oh,
nice. I doubt I can afford it. How much is it?
It's 1,200 for a ticket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I am so. I would pay for it. I'm just so down bad.
I completely understand. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the help and shit, dog.
Yeah.
It's,
wish I could do more to help you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your today.
Yeah. You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
I just assumed that was just because people in this city can sound however the fuck they want to sound. Okay. I've still got quite a bit of money left. I'm just gonna load this up until Sender gets here so I can put it in his car. Ooh. I can't afford that? What? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna run and get some more cash. Okay, let me see. So there's 50 in the glove box. How much did that end up being? 50 plus 115 plus 235 is 400. That's pretty good. So what's 100? Sorry, 100 times 15? So if I get another 1,500, I can get up to 500, and then that way Sender can feel useful for bringing his car, because at the moment I don't need it. Let's do that. Aerials. So here's what confuses me, is I took that out of the here for a test, but the transaction going in is not marked here anywhere. So it didn't go here, and it didn't go into the thing in the back. Where the fuck did it go? I'll do another test at some point, but that is very concerning to me. Right, that's full. I forgot that's full. I mean, technically I can carry it. Oh my god. Why does my Royd keep looking up? Hold on a minute. This is straightforward. There is straightforward. Don't look up. Don't look off to the side like you've been doing. Looking up at the spider. Oh, fuck. The spider was on my desk. It wasn't up there. There's a Benny's here. I am gonna run to Benny's real fast. Can I take the spider out? No, I don't want to hurt the spider. I just don't want the spider to be anywhere near me. Last time I tried to hurt a spider, it didn't. Last time I'm like, I'll just try to get rid of the spider. It didn't go well. Okay. That spider's still around. Enter Benny's. Oh my gods. I need more cash. Hey, I need to grab more Kiki Cash. That's more expensive than I remember it being.
Oh my god.
I haven't used Benny's a long time. But also, look at my car. Da, 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 da. Okay. Your bennies. What the spider? What? There's no spider behind me that I can see. Don't scare me like that. Okay, did you want a couple, did you want like, did you want something to take back?
I mean, are we gonna go over there and get more, or like? What do you
I'm kind of, I mean, I got 500, which will last us a bit, and I was, originally I got 400, and I was like, oh, get 100 more, so Cassandra can just take stuff back, and then I could still fit it.
I'll put it in the trunk.
Okay. I just don't want to waste it to the fact that you brought a car.
No, you're good.
Here, I'll put what's in my pockets in here in case I need to put something in my pockets.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I'll meet you down at the That's Weird.
Yep. Gotcha.
And did I already lock the car?
Oh my god.
I do that on instinct. I don't like people. Yeah.
Don't blame you.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna run by Better Life on the way, but I'll get there first anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. See you soon. I remember exactly how much he had. I'm gonna know if he brings any of that to Better Life, which I don't think he will. I trust Sender. But here's a big old test of trust, I guess. Hold on. 33 miles an hour. We're going 33 miles an hour. I love this song. Better on my own now. Thankful you weren't the one. And I missed it. We were so sure that we had easy out. There will be no getting out of this. I'm also really confused as to why you can buy cash registers and saves from Willa, considering you can just get them in the catalog. I find that very confusing, and they cost like $1,000 or like over $1,000 each there too. So why? If it's not for like market people to use. I thought I felt the spider on my arm and I freaked out, and so I took my arm off the keyboard to check, but it's fine. There's no spider. There's no spider. It's fine. This is the problem when I see a spider, is then I keep imagining I feel a spider all over me. Hard enough growing to know how to be sure. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to sing something else real fast, just because I don't always get the chance to go up to Polito anymore. Driving from Polito, cruising down the road, driving from Polito. Yeah, we both know where to go, da-da-da. Driving from Polito, cruising down the road, driving from Polito. Yeah, we know just where to go, da-da-da. Okay, I just needed to get that out of my system. Beautiful sunset. Feeling of all these years. Vagina, didn't look at the stars. Never should have opened up my broken heart. Brought me a care package to help me with the spider. If it's in my DMs, I can't check that at the moment. I'm a little busy with the driving. That sounded like a car hit a bike just now. Just jumped because I saw it was a fly, but my brain registered it as a spider, even though it was in the air. Shows you how much I don't like spiders. I'm so jumpy at every little movement, every little feeling. Motherfucker. You waited so long to turn. I did not mean to flip him off there. I accidentally pressed him, I swear. I was like, okay, now I turn. And then once I started turning is when he started turning. I'm like, God, fucking damn it. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, motherfucker. Yeah. Please turn, 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 please turn. Motherfucker! The speed limit in the mountain is supposed to be 50. However, locals drive it at 25. We gotta turn back in, wiping all my words. I think you finally crossed the line. You fucked with the wrong person this time. You act like you're nice, you're not. The best thing about you is your voice is kinda hot. Everything about you makes me wanna yak. And I hope the song finds me well. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you burn in hell. I hope that whatever you do, you made me realize I'm 100 times better than you. I have to hang out at the courthouse for a significant period of time at some point. I've just been working so hard on making sure that weird can function. That's been my focus. But I want to get back to balancing it soon. Spend a couple hours here, a couple hours there, a couple hours here, a couple hours there. Can't believe for a second that I wanted to call you mine. Drive a car that you can't afford. That voice I once found hot now makes me pretty bored. I could probably get some help for the times you let me on and just made me feel unwell, but I hope you make the training okay. With every atom in my body, I hope you have a shitty day. Guess I should thank you for the fun. And you made me real. Was literally none. Find me out on the other side. Thank you. Nearing the end. And there's the end of the 50s. Everything's real just for fun. Well, I'm better on my own now. Thank fuck you were the one. Here's like, oh, you mother! I've actually looked. God damn it! Why would you do that to me? Nearly ran into a wall. Wish I had the guts to tell you sooner. But my stomach hasn't settled yet. Through it in the lungs, there's the first respiration. I just wanna give you my last breath. Apologies we made through the gates of heaven. The only thing more permanent than death. I'd be a man of faith. I'm starting to rethink my younger ways. Have your story out in stained glass. Make sure you follow the right path. Okay, I've got 70 left in this car that I need to remember to come get. Oh, I just realized. Have you seen the haunted house yet?
I was looking at it a little bit.
Yeah, it should be fully done now. Unless, please tell me you can see
Yeah, I can.
the
I can walk
wall.
over
Okay.
here. I can walk through here.
Yeah. So you see a wall right here, right?
Yep, I do.
Thank God. Okay. So far, so good. I wish I had the guts to tell you sooner, but my stomach hadn't settled yet, and the fluid in my lungs quenched the thirst for respiration. I just wanna give you my last breath. Apologies we made, see through the gates of heaven. The only thing more permanent than death. Tried to be a man of faith. Now I'm starting to rethink my younger ways. Have your story out in stained glass. Make sure you follow the right path. Still depositing. Yay! Oh, and I should grab. Charity really did a fantastic job up there.
She did.
You went through the whole maze and everything?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Wait, hold on. You mean what maze? Because I only went up to the house up top.
There is more. There's a
Oh.
secret entrance to a maze, which just leads to the exit.
Oh. The sad part is that's all you had to tell me because I've seen so many storefronts at this point with like trick walls. It's like.
Oh, this isn't a trick wall. It's a hidden entrance. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot, I gotta be twatting about the ghost tour. Fuck. Oh, right, your care packet. Oh, look at that spider. That's the one cute spider. He can stay. Um, 1 a.m. EST. 4 a.m. EST. It's now. That's weird. Okay. But the fuck? Car, are you okay? Hello, how can I help you?
Sí, you a paranormal investigation. Sí, what you do? What you investigation?
What did I do in general or right now?
Sí, el investigation. What is the investigation? What did that tell me?
So usually what I do is, if I get a lead as to some paranormal activity, or somebody calls me and needs help, I will go to the location and just do my best to determine what creatures that is there. If it's a ghost or anything, I will try to speak to it, get as much information as possible. If it's a danger, I'll do my best to safely get rid of it.
Okay. I understand. Okay, I might be calling for the future if I need a demon to be taken care of. Okay.
Absolutely. If you need an exorcist, I'm also an exorcist.
Perfecto. Muchas gracias. Merry Christmas. Okay.
All right. Have a great rest of your day, sir.
And happy Halloween.
You did too. Bye. It's not
To be
Halloween.
very honest, I'm not finding it.
All right, look in the closet and the bedroom. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Closet supplies. And I don't know if Sander's car is unlocked, guys. Active cross, so we're done. No, that's gonna take a bit. I just wanna get my last breath. And the apologies we made bring you through the gates of heaven. We want to be more permanent than death. Tried to be a man of faith. Now I'm starting to rethink my.
Alright, I found it.
Okay.
Now-
did
now I'm
you
in the
get the
maze.
supplies out of your car?
I already put them in.
Okay, that's what I was asking. All right.
Mhm.
Thanks. I'll let you enjoy the maze.
Oh! I found it. I found the exit.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, so it is kind of a trick wall.
Mhm.
Oh, see, I thought it was there, but I just couldn't get in there. Hi.
Hi.
It is kind of a trick wall.
A
Like, I
little
didn't expect-
bit.
I thought the leaves were the trick wall at first, the first time you said it.
Yeah, no, that's the eggs. This is it. A couple people have gone into there as the entity transfer. I'm like, you can go into the back, I guess. Alright, so far it is half of an hour till the ghost tour, and we have nobody signed up. Jinx, where are you?
I do not see a Jinx.
Oh, I see him.
Now I see a Jinx. I think she's chasing a rat.
Yeah,
now
he
she's like-
doesn't like to get in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay.
No, you don't like E indoors. It's okay. But yeah, when you said hidden entrance, I'm like, it's definitely the leaves.
I mean, you're
That's
not
actually-
wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
It was like the first place I tried, and I just couldn't figure out how to get over the rocks.
Wish more people like the ghost
I
capture
think
jars
that
in
was the
holy
thing that,
water.
like, led me astray from that I couldn't get over the rocks in the right way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because one side you can't get through. One side there is a wall. It just you have to try
Yeah.
going through the correct side. I have more silver protection coins being made for him right now.
Got it. Have the silver protection points been doing well?
I think they have, which is both good and bad because I want people to come to us for that sort of stuff. We also make not a ton of profit on them.
So hold on, let me do some maths here. Hold on.
It costs us $240 to make them.
Can you repeat that?
It costs us $240 to make them.
Right, and we're selling them for $450 and here.
But no,
$350.
yeah, that's a $350 from us, $450 for him. So for him, it's an okay profit difference. For us, it's not as good. But when I go to
Did you
like
re-
other
did you
there,
remove- Oh, never mind. I see it.
but when I like when I went to do, maybe I should lower it with them actually, because what I'm going off is I went to do one other their store and this is all their armor was labeled for the 350. So I was like, okay, and I'm just realizing that I should probably label it for him that way, but insisted I have it for us that way. I just don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I get the thing you're going for. I really do. It's the thing of like, you want to encourage people to actually be down at the shops and work
Yeah,
the shops.
I want, and I put up the sign when I'm not here, being like, if you want more Digitoys as it is and lower prices as it is, did you try finding us something to the yellow page it is? Which somebody actually did.
Right.
Somebody called me when I was up in Polito.
My that's my yellow page ad, which I currently don't have up stupidly because I forgot to put that up. But my current yellow page ad is Rooster Security, CBPD, Better Life, and That's Weird.
Yeah, so yeah, I've got it listed. So if any, but I've got that sign that I put down when I leave. So if anybody comes in, they have the option for calling us rather than paying the extra $100 to deal with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I want my employees to like be here and get paid commission because I want to pay people.
Right, exactly. I really wish we could implement clocking in and out.
I would love to do that. You know where would be a great place to clock in and out?
Probably.
This is the clock.
Oh.
That was a joke. I'm so sorry.
No,
And the break room would actually be a deal,
yeah.
but...
I was thinking either in the break room or in the storage room. You could put a whiteboard in there.
That means that would give the break room a little bit more purpose, but people do seem to use it when they want to like meditate for a bit, which is good.
Yeah, it's honestly great. If only the air hockey table was fully functional. Oh, the thing. Oh, the time I'd spend here. You have no clue. Oh, by the way, do you need food?
No, I'm okay on food. Do you need food?
No, I'm asking if you need it because I have extra on me.
Yeah, I've got
I've
got like the 2 middle strawberry sandwiches and a bag of chips and a drink still.
Gotcha.
Good night. I hope you sleep well. I hope good night. Words.
Platters, veggie pho, and the green tea on me if you need it.
I will keep that in mind. Maybe if the ghost store happens, which I don't think it will at this point. But I'm just trying to like establish like these are when the public tours are held. So when people ask when's the next tour, instead of just saying, oh, they happen once a week, I get held to. We just try to hold them on to these times.
Right, exactly.
This is the first attempt. It's not going great. Nobody came to the last storm, which was actually a kind of a deal for me because I have a little bit of a migraine, and it was much worse last storm, and I was not in a condition to run it by myself. Raina, I was gonna make her run it with me.
Well, I'll say with this storm, a lot like with this storm specifically. The population of the city tends to drop during the storm. I would say about 45 to 60,000 people. From what I've noticed, like at any given point.
But at the same time, I think that there's always also almost like more of a demand for stuff to do during the storm.
Oh no, 100%.
And I don't want to like to discriminate from one storm to the next, and you'll notice on the schedule that there's actually an additional one marked for the end of this storm on the first Friday of every month.
No, so what I'm saying about that is like especially with how the storm has been going a lot lately, from what I've noticed, and it's also like the reason I've been trying to wake up in the other storm more too a little bit. It's because like a lot of this storm is very like everyone has their groups they hang out with, and they don't tend to veer from that in this storm. Whereas in the other storm, I feel like a lot more people go around and meet more people. Like I know a lot of people in the storm.
Oh,
but
sorry. Hello, how can I help you?
Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
Oh geez. I'm I think I'm gonna come up to the shop. I just wanted to make sure that someone was there.
Yeah, well, we've got 2 people here.
Oh, good, good. I will see you guys in a couple minutes.
All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.
All right, thank you.
All right, Tig's on her way up, apparently. Did you just want to make sure someone was here?
Yeah,
I'm
what I
gonna.
was saying, like, so a lot of people tend to just do what they do. They don't tend to veer off the things that they normally do, is the thing in this game. And that's more what I've noticed. Like,
Yeah.
For me, like, when we were opening, a lot of it was like, you were calling people, I was calling people, whoever else was here was calling people to say, hey, come see the store. That's kind of what opening day was, and that's just kind of like everyone coming to see, oh, the new storefront.
Yeah, for sure. And the following 2 days, we had less people, but and this is still that there was some calling on our part. But even with without us calling, there was a few people who came in without us asking, which you just from the ads.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most of which for tarot readings, which I wasn't in the ads, except for in the yellow pages.
Oh yeah. But my point here is, like, especially with this storm, it's hard to get people to veer away from like doing the things that they're doing. It's a little harder, as opposed to the other storm. It's a lot easier because people are more open to it. I feel like in that storm. Now, am I saying should we be doing them in the storm? Absolutely, we should definitely be offering it. But
yeah. I fully like did always go into to do like the scheduling a tour, knowing full blah 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 that I may not get to run it because we may not enter it up with enough people, but I still want to offer it to the people of certain times, and I still want to be able to point to a time and be like, you want to do a ghost tour? This is when, and that information is available in the catalog.
Right. No, I agree with what you're like. That was the point I was going to get to.
Yeah.
In a lot of words, but you know that's. But more my point of was like be like, you know, don't be discouraged if it's not with this storm.
No, I totally understand. Like I said, we didn't have one last storm either there, and I was like, oh no, ghost tour. Oh.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of things people were exploring.
I also started promoting it an hour later than I wanted to do. I usually try to start promoting it to 2 hours before the event. I didn't wake up until a little more than an hour before the event, just because I physically could not get off my couch.
I feel like if you offer it in 2 or 3 days, it might have a better turnout.
I mean, we say the same time next week, and I already did schedule a private tour to happen on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking because you know with Polito reopening, and,
I still haven't seen the vault. I need to check it out.
The vault looks really nice. But, you know, with all these things that kind of got changed around, apparently there's a lot more banks that these criminals could be robbing now. So with all these changes going around, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be trying to figure out how they can do that. I feel like, you know, once that hype dies down, I feel like people will be more open to things again.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. Hello, welcome. And did you do anything so you can see the local? It's gonna take your eyes off for a few minutes. Of course, then some people can't see if it's the local, so that's a risk to tell people.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You might want to wait until you can see the local, hopefully, so some people can't see him, but he's usually a sign that you can see everything.
Oh, okay, I'm good then.
Yeah, welcome.
Sup? I don't know what this place is.
Oh, we're an oddities shop. If you're interested in what we're selling, we've got some catalog in the digitray. If you're interested in exploring, we've got some digitary and seance rooms in the back, and we just opened up our haunted house.
A haunted house?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I will warn you, some of the prices and that there are not accurate because I messed this up making it.
No, I understand.
But I paid money for them, so I'm gonna use them till the end of the month. I just have to make sure I fix it, and I'm hyper aware of it.
Which crystal would you recommend for someone who's just had their heart broken?
The pink crystal is good for healing that sort of thing.
The pink.
The pink crystal is good for healing your heart. And help bring numeromances into your life.
What happened, Tig? You okay?
Winsong got dumped by Happy, or they broke up or something. She called me, she was all upset. Or she texted me, she was all super upset. And then, I didn't know where she was. So I waited to try to get her to text me back. And then when she didn't do that, I just, I tried her house, and then I found her. She was all passed out on her own puke and shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I cleaned her up a little bit, and I left her a glass of water. But, yeah, she's pretty upset. Not much I could do, though.
Yeah, all you can really do is be there for a person at that point.
Yeah, I wanted to get her a gift. Let me put that thing back. How much would a pink crystal be?
It'd be 200 before tax.
Oh, that's not too bad. And does it cost money to go look at your haunted house?
No, it does not. It will when we have scare actors and there, but we haven't hired any yet, so it's totally free to look at.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, can I get one of the pink crystals, please?
All right, is this Cassandra? Do you want to ring her up while I could go grab one of those from the back?
It's gonna be 1356 1356.
Wait, 1356. I was like, mine also starts with 13. Okay, we've got a bunch of crystals in one of the bags down here. I don't know which one it is. Not that one. Not this one. Is there anything I can throw in here? Don't think so. It's this one. Okay, and then while I'm back, let's grab 5 of these. I'll give to the guy.
There's one for you and a Walkman on the tray.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, let me just put this pink crystal down the tray for you.
Oh, there's also a Walkman and a mixtape for you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
this is Z-Rock.
Yeah, I did a song with Z-Rock.
Ooh, nice. Alright, your crystal should be there on the digitray underneath the catalogs.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No, really hope it helps.
I did.
Yeah, me too.
Send it to her my best and let her know if there's any thing she needs. I'm happy to help.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and if you want to look through the haunted house, it's right through those doors, the first doorway you see.
Wait, are you doing a ghost tour in like 12 minutes?
If people sign up,
How do you like? How many people need to sign up?
the 3 for a tour to happen.
Yeah, I'm 1, so that's not 3.
Yeah. I mean, you can always buy a ticket, and then that ticket can be used at any time.
How much was the ticket again?
1,000 to 200.
Okay.
All right, you
Sign
want
me up.
All right, Cassandra, do you want to ring her up for that? While I go get her one?
1356.
Yep. I remember.
I have tickets back here. I have tickets. I'm still using. And what I'm doing is I'm just saying this is a placeholder. And that's how I'm getting away with it.
No.
If you need to get some large bandages, they have them over there if you want to go take a look. We have like a nice little lab in the back area. We have like a nice little receptionist hall on the side. It's really nice looking.
All right,
Kitty did a
there
really
you
good
go.
job with it.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, I will post this on Water if the tutor ends up getting canceled older or not. If too many people come in but buy tickets, I'll also say that it's on and to get down here. If not, then I probably either there won't say anything, or also to say that the tutor has been canceled. Just to let you know.
Okay. No, I understand. What can you do?
Yeah, a tutor with one person is awkward, and it's not financially viable for us or the tour guide.
I understand.
But yeah, I want to run the tours, so just for future tutor reference, I'm gonna try to have these tours the public ones is scheduled from now on. That you can always book private ones. And it says in the catalog that it's there that this time, as this is individually, every week I'll be running it, as well as it's 10 Eastern into the last storm.
So is that every day or once a week, like on Tuesdays?
On Tuesdays / Wednesday mornings.
Okay. Well, maybe if Winsong's filling up for it, next week, maybe I can get her to go.
Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Always happy to help Winsong however I can.
Yeah, me too. I've been trying, but she makes it hard.
Yeah.
She
I can't
makes
argue
it
with
very
that.
difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, so the haunted mansion's back there.
First the doorway you to see. You just go through that. Once you hit the wall, it's around the corner.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoy. Oh, she's going straight, and she is okay. I like to just follow people up and to see their reactions and listen to them, but at the same time, it's creepy for me to do that. So I need to just stop doing that one because they're not testing it.
That's
funny,
actually.
I should get like cameras just to put up there or something.
Right. You know who
I mean, I
would
just
be
do
really...
the monitor there for that, but yeah.
You know who would be a really good idea to get as one of the actors for the haunted house? Probably Raven.
Okay, yeah. Was that again?
She'd be really good to have for that.
We had one guy who was a drill sergeant didn't come in yesterday.
I'll send you her number. If you don't already have it.
crossed was awake earlier, and apparently he's not in now. And this is somebody named Vincent. This is Strand. Did you just said to judges? This is stop being asleep. Damn it! I feel really bad for judges.
I sent you
All right.
Raven's number.
I will probably, if this is some time tomorrow, I will shoot her a text and just ask if that would be something she'd be interested in.
She might be awake now. Yeah, she's awake now. This is usually the storm she's in, so.
I'm gonna put out one last call for the ghost store. Last call. I'm gonna leave my phone open for the 10 minutes after the tour would have started, and then after that, I will give her a call.
Alright.
Just in case this is somebody just tries to call me just to book a ticket, which they won't do, but I can dream.
Right. Where are you keeping the tour bus?
Oh, it's at Tequila.
Oh, we have parking over there?
Yeah. They have parking at the back of Tequila.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. That's where I've been parking pretty much everything.
Oh my god.
Why did you sound so... What?
I did not know this.
Yeah. I mean, this is something new every today.
I'm in shock.
I mean, I'm not a resident or employees at Roosters, so I can't keep it there. And Tequila is technically close to there.
Oh yeah, I work at Roosters, so that's why I never would have thought to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah, let's just see how many of my cars are there. Actually, I think it's just the Paradise and the Tour bus right now. And then the burritos at the C.
Right,
The message says actually already also supposed to be valet that's there, so that's where it's supposed to be when it's not impounded.
Let's see. My ninja is my ninja's impounded. My nemesis is at Roosters. My Hakucho is at the apartments. Burritos in Harmony. Sand Kings in Harmony. Other burritos in Harmony.
Why do you have so many
Sultan
burritos?
is in Harmony right now, but that's usually apartments. And I think my BMX is at Roosters. Yep.
I just realized that I picked it up. The coins that were finished. At least 5 of them, because I could only carry 5 of them.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So I just giving those to him. I've got 3 more in the back.
Want me to grab them?
I can get them.
All right.
I'll be right back. I might need to add a like a top to the door frame. Good night. I won't. It looks like the ghost tour is about to be canceled, so I'm probably not gonna go too much longer. Just because my brain is trying to kill me. I assume that's what migraines are, is your brain trying to kill you. I think I gotta add a top to the door from there. It's bugging the fucking crap out of me. I'd almost put it in the tray. I don't need to put it in the tray. What'd you think of the haunted house?
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, Charity did it for us. She did a really great job.
Yeah. No, I got lost up there for a second.
Well, it is a maze at the end, so that's understandable.
Yeah, I was like, wait, which way? What?
9 months! Oh my god!
I'm gonna look around the store a little bit too. I didn't really look in here.
Yeah, to take all the time you want. I will warn you that the wall back there is very scary. So just be prepared for that.
Oh, okay.
Let's boo on it.
Not the scary door, scary wall.
Oh my god, 9 months. Somebody could have created a baby in the amount of time that you've been subscribed to me. I don't know why whenever I see 9 months, that's always what my brain goes to, is that's the amount of time it takes for a baby to grow. I think it's actually 10 months, so I think that's a lie. But anyway, thank you so much for the continued support. Oh my god, that's such a long time. This is the Oddities shop. Welcome to That's Weird. We've got a haunted house upstairs, we got tarot and seance in the back, and then in the more back.
Scary bears.
Yeah, that one in particular is very old, and we just don't want people to touching, because, you know, it can, the oils on your hands can get messages with it. The ones up there are all brand new and designed for there.
Okay. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
it's definitely not cursed.
blood. Definitely not cursed.
It's definitely not cursed. That's what the signs say.
Cursed.
I mean, why would the signs lie?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's signs for a reason.
I keep telling people this, and they keep responding with, if it's not cursed, why can't I touch it? And I say, you can't. It's an entity. Please stop trying to break into the case. It's not whispering to you, I promise.
Yeah. I promise not to try to touch anything in here.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. A sensible soul.
That is a rare sentiment.
I'm willing to break those rules, huh?
We've been open a week, and so many people have tried to break into there in any of the cases.
If we had $5 for every time someone tried to break into the cases...
Oh, we'd be rich.
Listen to the sword, ask to buy the sword...
I've started telling one guy that if you... It's free to look at the sword, but if you want to listen to it, it's 10 KKK.
Yep.
He almost paid it the first time, and then he left.
Oh, Johnny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh.
Johnny.
It's a sword that speaks to your soul?
No, it absolutely does.
I mean, it's a normal sword. It's definitely not cursed. It's just a 300-year-old sword that looks like it's brand new for some reason.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nothing
definitely not
strange
cursed.
about that. Nothing strange about that.
No. Olden magics definitely haven't been used on it.
No, I hear you. Did you guys get a chance to hear that song yet?
Oh no, I haven't. This is alright. We've been chatting. But if you do ever want to protect yourself from curse, this is stuff we've got. This is stuff for that. Like this is a silver protection coin and evil war charm, which also so happen to be good for not magical protection as well.
Oh, just protection in general?
Yeah, and almost you know, it's almost this just makes it feel like you're wearing like chest armor or this is something. I don't know how else to say it.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of protection though.
Yeah, I don't use this there. I just like to let people know that it exists in case that they do want it, because most people don't seem to know that we sell that yet.
Yeah, no, I got talked into buying this machete. I don't know when I'd ever use it.
Yeah,
honestly, but it still looks cool though.
There's that.
Yeah, it really does. The only thing I would ever use it for is to take it out and then laugh like this.
That's a good use.
Honestly, see, I prefer the switchblade just because of the sound.
Oh, does it make a sound?
It makes a very sleek sound when you pull it out. Like, you won't hear it, but it's like, it just kind of got like a nice little, like,
a shing.
A nice little... Yeah. Like
Yeah, I just don't carry weapons. I'm a pacifist. In fact, when I became a county clerk, I was given a weapons license automatically, and I was just so uncomfortable with it even having to do that. I asked the judge to take it away.
Oh my god, you're hilarious. That's funny. Well, you know,
Thanks for
I
popping
do
in
a
and saying
mean,
hi.
you know,
It's
like
feeling a
I
lot better
just
than it
did
was earlier today, but
mean, scary laugh.
I have your number,
I
Tig. You
can,
called me.
you know, softly cry.
You want to be a scare actor, maybe?
I'm just saying, if you guys need something, there's my number.
Okay,
I'm
good
not
to know.
always around, but sometimes I am. I'm down to do weird shit if you need me to do weird shit.
I do want to host this like hide and seek events. This is up there, or this is scavenger events, or I ran into this one by Damien where I'd like a music artist to hide. This is somewhere the maze, and people have to try to find them.
You know, it'd be awesome if we had like a secret stage back there. Like you get through the maze and you go through go to the secret stage at the end, and we have a concert back there.
If only we weren't at weight capacity consistently, we could maybe consider that. No, we really couldn't. No, Senator, I need you to look me into the eyes. We couldn't fit one more skull onto that table. I'm not sure we can fit what we currently have. That's why I keep asking people that they could see that wall.
They can see through what?
Good night! Hopefully the migraine will be gone tomorrow. So I'm letting you know, Senator, we do not have room or anything else.
She's full to capacity. She's filled to the brim.
We are at the weight limit. Our store is the heaviest it could. No.
She couldn't possibly fit anything else. She couldn't even fit it. It's just too tight in here. There's just not enough room.
Okay, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, we'd be fine.
I don't know. I feel like you don't want to fuck around and find out.
Yeah, we've kind of already fucked it around and found it out. This has happened multiple times.
Oh, what happens?
So when you go over the weight limit, this isn't a warning or anything. Sometimes when you come in here, you can't see the last of the things that you put down, and this is not always, but like, for instance, on our first day before we even added the onto that house, some people would come in here not being able to see the bench or that shelf, or just a couple of pieces here or there. More importantly, the local,
Alistair,
or like
you keep calling him the local. His name is Alistair.
Alistair, my bad. Alistair, I'm sorry. A ball would be missing and so on and so forth, and until I got rid of system stuff, now you can see all that. I managed to get rid of enough stuff for Charity to build the haunted house. This is upstairs. But earlier today, I spent hours upon hours just trying to workshop it because some people when see some of the barriers up the stairs or the walls down the stairs, the last of the things we installed.
Oh damn.
But unfortunately, because it's not always the case when you come in, it truly only seemed to be the case like 10% of the time for me until I reached that one time, and then it was all ways. We just don't have any way of knowing if it's fixed until we see that it's broken, or until we get other people to see that it's broken. So we had a lot of people could come in and walk into the house. Out of the 10 people we had come in, only 2 people could not see the walls and the stairs.
Okay, well, looks like shit should be crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so the ghosts in here just don't like me. It used to be a little bit more full in here, but I've been very tactful with what I could get rid of, very strategic, so you can't tell.
I couldn't tell that you had gotten rid of anything.
That was the goal. But yeah, if you're ever curious about what the weight limit looks like, yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, I
So
wish
is
they
that
could
weight-
let you
is
take
that, like,
more.
weight limit for like the things we're placing on the tables and everything, or like does that
The weight limit
include,
for the walls and the stuff on the tables and the windows and the ghost and Alice register and the cash register. Every single thing you see adds to the weight limit. This is true in house. This is as well.
You know, and I was taking the air hockey table for granted.
Oh no, I made sure to keep it to that. That wasn't going anywhere. Over my dead body. We have an air hockey table in the employee break room.
Well, that's gotta be very important, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I couldn't get rid of that.
She couldn't use this with an air hockey table and then take it away.
That would be too cruel.
Yeah.
So who's got the higher score?
I don't think we've really had a competition with it yet. Actually. We're gonna have to do that sometimes.
Yeah, you guys gotta do it and like have air hockey and popcorn or something.
Yeah, we should have a little. You know what we should do is we should have an employee pizza sister party, and Winsong's an employee, so she can come to too. Maybe that'll make her feel better. Probably not, but we should have an employee pizza sister party where like, we all could get. We have a bunch of pizza that's there, and we just have a little air hockey tournament.
See, I would feel bad for beating everyone in air hockey, though.
Really? You think you're gonna just win?
Let's just say somewhere else in another city, I don't think any of my friends at any point in time have gotten more than 30 goals on me. In a game to 7.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, may the force be with you and the odds ever in your favor.
It sounds like I'm gonna need it. Damn.
Yeah.
I can't whistle.
Exactly.
Alright, well, looks like the ghost tour is officially canceled because no one else is in the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll keep an eye for next week.
Yep, we'll be around to just keep an eye out on water for us saying that one's happening. I twat about it since starting up to 2 hours beforehand. And it'll be at the same time.
Okay, I'll talk to Winsong. Maybe I can convince her to go.
Or
But I better go.
Alright, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the store, and I hope you have a great rest of your today.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for letting me walk around.
Absolutely.
No problem at all.
Alright, you guys be safe. Don't let the man get you down.
Absolutely not.
Well, technically, it would be the woman.
Technically the woman?
I'm
I meant the police.
Just like the authority, the man.
Yeah, the authority. No, damn the man. Save the empire.
I'm a small business. I am not the man.
Yeah, no. She is the woman, but a different kind. Like.
Okay. See. Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm a Kiki County clerk. This is why I do work for the government as well. But I'm literally the lowest level of government. I did talk about this is Gruffy once, who's the janitor, and we did determine that he is in fact above Kiki County clerk.
Wow. Really?
I mean,
Wait,
if
what?
that's the way it's gonna be, I mean, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What
Oh, I
what
better
does that even
go.
look like?
All right, have a good rest of
You
your
guys have a
day.
good day.
You as well, Tig.
Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, but apparently this graffiti has bailiffed and done junior judge a couple of times, which it puts the system above the county clerks.
Wow. I'm shook. I do be shooketh.
Alright, well, now that the ghost tour is not happening, I'll just do a normal that's weird at. Let's do the protection one. Let's see. I'm feeling the protection one. I'm not good at water. I don't think my water ads work. The only thing I can think of. You know?
Honestly, it works.
I think other businesses' Twitter ads work. I don't think mine are good enough to work. Marketing is not my strong
suit. Point across.
Yeah. And I did try to make it like enticing enough to come here, but you never know. Who knows?
True.
It's also the fact that people in the city can't seem to read.
Nobody reads in this city.
Nobody
really
reads. I put up so many signs here and at the courthouse. I just realized probably nobody's put up signs at the courthouse, so I might need to do that before I head to bed.
Yeah, I swear, with Twatter, if it's not about a car that you want to buy or sell, or, you know, something you're actually looking for, or you're canceling this specific person or something like that, and oh my god, Ez is awake.
I love Water. I know people hate Water. I love Water. There's just so much drama on Water.
True. The amount of times we cancel Zay at Roosters on Twatter.
I don't even know who Broad Long is. There was a week straight where every single twat was canceling him.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm happy Ez is awake, though. I haven't seen him in a minute. He calls me Florida Man.
Why?
So when I first started working at Roosters, I told people, you know, that we had PayWave on the register. And he's like, "What the hell is PayWave? That sounds like something a Florida man would say." It kind of just stuck.
Nice to see.
He doesn't know what PayWave is.
I don't know what
Or a pin pad. So he basically just said, he called me a Florida man with all my Florida man ideas. And I'm like, I'm not even from Florida.
Are you from Florida?
No, that's the funny part. But honestly, I don't see him enough as much anymore. So, you know, you can call me Florida man all he wants.
I tend to respond to anything with ghost in it, or anything that sounds vaguely like my name. And that's what I do in real life. Because my name, it's easier since a pop star got my name. But all my life growing up, people were just like, okay. My name's Ariana, right? When Ariana Grande started becoming a thing, it got a little bit easier. You would think more people got it. Still not everyone. Though I do remember, I have this great memory of, I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, of when I was younger, and I was just pacing around my house listening to music, and it was a Pandora ad, and it just went, Hey, Ariana fans. And this was right when Ariana Grande was becoming a thing. And I just stopped dead in my tracks. And little middle school me is standing there super confused because they didn't say Ariana Grande. They said Ariana. And so I just went, I have fans? And then it took a full minute for me to register Ariana Grande. That's who it's talking about. Because she wasn't really, like, super popular yet. She was just getting there. But my entire life, people have struggled to... I just respond to anything that sounds vaguely like my name. I've given up on correcting people. There's one guy who I've worked with on so many sets, and it's so strange, because when we're not on set, he gets my name correct. Whenever we're on set, he gets my name incorrect. I'm like, how do you manage to be both wrong and right? Like, what? How have you done this thing? How? It's actually impressive. My last name is also really hard to say, more so than my first name. I once had a teacher for 2 years. I ended up having him for 3 years, but at the time I'd had him for 2 years in middle school. He was my main, like, homeroom teacher. He taught me 3 periods a day. I was in a talent show, and I was at an art school, so talent shows are fucking big deals, and this was my first talent show, and I've got some horror stories from the 2 talent shows I was in. Neither one went well. But they both went great at the same time. But this man came up to me, and he's sweating. He's so nervous. I'm like, you're the adult. Why are you scared? You're not performing. You're just announcing. And he goes, what's your name? I'm sorry, what's your name again? And I'm like, Ariana? And he's like, what's your last name? And I tell him my last name, and he's like, what's your middle name? Kathleen? Can I just call you Kathleen? No, you cannot announce me as Kathleen on stage to the entire school. And he just sighed and walked away, and I was like, the fuck was that? Sorry, I'm just chatting about random stuff. Name things, mostly. And it's also one of the reasons why when I raid people and they're like, Dikiza? Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't really give a shit if they can pronounce it correctly, because I've gone my whole life with people not being able to pronounce things. So I'm just like, it's, as long as you're close, you're fine. I don't really care how you pronounce it. There was another time on a set where I was just a PA, and everybody else on set somehow knew my name was Ariana. And they very quickly learned my name was Ariana, because the director constantly said it wrong. He constantly said it wrong. He kept saying Ariana, or not even close to that, like, just different names that kind of sounded like Ariana. And I would just let it go. I think he called me Ariadne at one point, if I'm remembering right. And at one point, at first it was like a few people on the crew that'd just be like, her name's Ariana, and he'd be like, right, sorry. But he kept getting it wrong. And so there was one point in time where he's like, Ariadne, are you on the fire? And the entire crew goes, her name is Ariana! And he was like, I'm sorry! That man never hired me again. I'm not a good PA. I'm better as a script supervisor. I'm really bad as a PA. I do not blame him for not hiring me again. But yeah, so names, it's just like, names can be hard, and I'm really bad at remembering people's names. I tend to stick with, hey, you, or just like, hey, avoid saying the name entirely until I can hear someone else say the name, or I can be like, oh, can you type it out for me? Or like so on and so forth, like, hey, just so I don't misspell it, because I don't know how it's spelled, and then they'll be like, Max? I'm like, you never know. Good story though. Yeah, I've got I've got some good stories around my name. I've generated a lot of good stories around my name throughout the years. But I even came up with a way to explain it to subs because every single sub my entire life would go, Ariana? And I'd be like, here, I don't care. And at one point I said something and I don't know where it came from, but it just like stuck in my brain and I told it to every sub. And I was like, actually it's Ariana, R like a pirate, not air like an airplane. And everybody in my class was like, that's genius. And they all just started doing it. You didn't see my hands, but I had little hand symbols too. Hey.
I'm surprised you're still awake.
I was about to say I'm probably gonna go to bed. I've only been awake to 2 hours, which I usually like to try to be awake longer. However, it's still that migraine. So, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive to the courthouse, make sure that somebody has put the signs up, and I'm gonna just drive home and go to bed.
Alrighty.
Unless I could get a call from someone asking for help, but who knows.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I also didn't want to like leave you here alone, but
No,
at the same time, I am nauseous and
Get some
tired
sleep.
and in
Get
pain.
sleep.
So
Get
good
sleep.
night.
Good night.
All right. I wanted to stream earlier. I physically could not do it. I'm a lot better than I was earlier. However, weirdly enough, so here's a strange thing about my migraines. Bright lights are my trigger for the migraines. After the migraine starts, sounds make it worse. And for me, especially sounds directly into my ears via headphones make my migraines worse, but they never trigger a migraine. So, I don't know. Bright lights bright lights also tend to make it worse, but sounds are the secret killers of my migraines, even though they don't cause them. So right now, I think my biggest problem with playing NoPixel is honestly the fact that I have a headphone on my ear. If I was listening to the sound on the speaker, I could last longer. However, I can't stream and do that. I also can't talk and do that, because then people will hear it through the mic. So I can't play like that. That's fun to me. Oh my god! I didn't even have time to look through the songs.
Give me Mari.
The fuck? Would you believe me if I said I've been lying to you since we first met? Everything about migraines is rough. I don't wish migraines on anyone. My stomach hasn't settled yet. It's really weird to talk about migraines with people who don't get migraines, because they don't seem to understand. What the fuck? Oh, that's a player. Is it? I think that's a player. No, that's not a player. What the fuck is happening right now? Yeah. I'll try to talk about it with my dad, because I get the migraines from my mom. And he's just like, you just gotta learn to not get them. And I'm like, what did you just say to me? Well, there's some people who, like me, who they get chronic migraines. And the thing about migraines is you either get them or you don't. They can be signs of bigger issues. They can also be perfectly normal. That's the case with mine. Is I just have certain things that trigger them. For my mom, for instance, one of her triggers is artificial smells. So if there's anything that has a strong artificial scent, whether it be like a soap, a bath bomb, one of those air scent things, she has a migraine same day. She sometimes forgets. Like, she told me that it took her telling me that one time to be like, okay, no artificial scent stuff for her. And then also when my sister got bath bombs for her birthday, she's like, ooh, and she went to smell them. I was like, the fuck do you think you're doing? You will get a migraine. And she's like, huh, interesting thought, and smelled it anyway. And then 3 hours later she goes, Ariana, I have a migraine. I'm like, gee, I'm shocked.
I was in his office all night.
For me, I have a few triggers, and
later. Bye-bye.
essentially how it works is whenever you have, it's not 100%, but most of the time when you have 2 or more triggers together, that is when a migraine happens. And they suck, and they range in severity. Thankfully, mine today wasn't the worst it could possibly be. I actually mainly had the not headache symptoms of the migraines, though that was still there. It's just the other symptoms today were worse than usual. More nose irritation and headaches. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I used to not really get nauseous at all, and then one day I just started getting nauseous, and today was one of those days where I was just very nauseous from the migraine. But anyway, my main triggers, my big ones, and that's not saying that I can't have like a different trigger on different days, but like the 3 constant triggers that I have are lack of sleep, like essentially like being woken up before I'm ready to, like an alarm clock. Alarm clocks don't agree with me. So it's like being woken up unnaturally, bright lights, and stress. These are all things it's very hard to avoid, especially during summertime. In a room where you guys can't see my room, it was not designed to be a person's room, it was designed to be an attic space. So I have 1, 2, 3 skylights and 3 other windows on a wall right behind my computer. So light is unavoidable in this room. And I hate the sun. I will declare war on the sun. I will blow up the sun someday. It will die a horrible, painful death. If you ever see a supervillain has blown up the sun, that is me. I will be the one responsible for sending us into an ice age. And I will not apologize for it. Fuck the sun. I have very strong feelings on this. The sun and I don't get along. I don't do well in heat, and it gives me migraines. So I think I'm valid. Okay, and then fancy. But yeah, sorry for the migraine thought. I fucking love blackout curtains. Unfortunately, there is no possible way to hang them in my room. There's not. Between the skylights going diagonally down the side of my, like, they're not flat ceilings. They're like diagonal ceilings on the sides, and that's where the skylights are. And there's no place to hang blackout curtains above the other ones. So I have an iMac for when the migraines happen. But yeah, sorry about all the migraine talk. I don't mind talking about migraine stuff, and I kind of like explaining it to some people who don't get migraines, and just so they can kind of understand, because there's a lot of people who don't. And I also like comparing notes with people who do get migraines to be like, okay, what do I find normal? What do you find normal? And it's also nice to connect with somebody who shares the pain. I remember I did that in the courthouse with a random lawyer one day, and somebody came up to us and asked if we were okay, which we responded with, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not possible to block the light in this room, unfortunately. I've tried. I've desperately tried my entire life. Staring off into space as I remember all my attempts. When will we stop this? And then even if I were to somehow block these lights, the way that my room is set up, there is technically no fourth wall. It leads into another room that is connected on the other side. There's just, with the way the ceilings are, and the way that there's stairs in the middle separating, and so there's no place to put a wall with a door. And so even if I could block all the lights in my room, I would also have to block all of the lights from the other room. I don't like light, guys. Light is my enemy. Going psycho, when will we stop this vicious cycle? Can't stop it now. Can't stop it now. Can't stop it now. And I want to start waking up at my house again. I gotta stop waking up at the store. It's too convenient. Also, I need to buy myself a mailbox. I keep forgetting to do that. It's just so out of the way. It's so out of the way. If I could make one if that's weird, that'd be great. I can't. I don't think I can anyway. Alright. Okay. Let me see who else is around. If there's anybody in particular you guys would like me to raid, I'm not promising I'll raid them, but I am open to suggestions. And easily persuaded. Oh, that's somebody we haven't raided in a while. I see a couple people we haven't raided in a while, actually. You know what? Let's raid Royal Blue Smile. Alright, thank you guys for listening to my migraine stuff. I'm gonna go try to sleep it off. My migraines usually don't last 2 days, so I'll probably be fine by tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your day or night. I hope you enjoyed the little time we had. I hope to see you again soon. I'm gonna send you guys over to Royal Blue Smile, who plays Elle Lafont, and also used to, I don't think she still plays her clerk character much anymore. But yeah. And so you guys can go, she's so nice, and you guys can go tell her how nice and amazing she is, and show her how nice and amazing you guys are. Because you guys are, in fact, the best people on Twitch. So yeah, thank you guys all again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Bye!